by the Oyo State Commissioner of Police, CP Adebola Hamzat, held at the Oyo State Police Command Headquarters, Eleyele, Ibadan, today, Monday, 15th of April, 2024. Gentlemen of the press, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the Oyo State Police Command, Eleyele, Ibadan, for this important press briefing. Apart from providing clarity and dispelling speculations surrounding the last Saturday's event, it is pertinent as law enforcement to provide the general public, especially through our revered media partners, with a detailed account of what transpired, with specific emphasis on arrests and exhibits recovered based on verifiable facts and truth. On Saturday, 13th April 2024, at about 0855 hours, information was received that some men dressed in military-like camouflage, armed with pump-action semi-automatic rifles riding on motorcycles, were sighted moving from Olomi area into the main city of Ibadan. At about 0915 hours, the hoodlums, later known as Yoruba Nation Agitation Group, were trailed to the state secretariat, spreading from the flyover in the front of the secretariat to within the premises of the governor's office, and hoisted their flag at the House of Assembly, proclaiming the creation of a democratic republic of the Yoruba. With police reinforcement, the miscreants were warned to dispatch. The agitators turned violent and opened fire on the police and a detachment of Amatekun Corps present. The police responded and were joined by Operation Bus Patrol teams and personnel of other security agencies who suppressed the treason and dealt with the agitators in line with standard operating procedure. A total of 21 suspects were arrested. 7 rifles made up of 5 English pump-action semi-automatic rifles and 2 wooden double-barrel guns and other items of exhibit as displayed were recorded and recovered. While declaring this act as criminal, unpatriotic, and a clear case of treasonable felony and terrorism to be meted with adequate sanctions through purposeful prosecutions, the command reassures the good people of Oyo State that it remains solidly unwavering to the protection of their lives and property as constitutionally required by the laws of the land. The continued existence of Nigeria as a sovereign, indivisible entity is a task that must be accomplished. The labor of our heroes shall never be in vain. Oyo State Police Command will be unrelenting in ensuring the continued united corporate existence of Nigeria as a country. As a parent, I enjoy other parents, guardians, and leaders in every sphere of political, religious, and social influence to prevail on their children, words, protests, and followers against being used by unpatriotic individuals to promote anarchy in the state and, by extension, the nation. In addition, I would like to use this medium to remind the criminally minded in Oyo State that Oyo State is home of many responsible, hospitable, and extremely intelligent individuals who pride themselves with creativity, hard work, and resourcefulness. Under my watch, it will not be reduced to a playground for the criminally minded and obviously misguided individuals or groups who intend to making their livelihood from distorting the relative tranquility enjoyed by the good people of the state. To this end, while the security architecture of the command has been immediately reviewed to enable it tackle the present-day realities, the Oyo State Police Command enjoins residents to be generous with information and cooperate with the command in a bid to rid the state of criminal elements whose intent is to propagate their separatist agendas. In the same vein, I have ordered area commanders, divisional police officers, heads of tactical teams and formation throughout the command to lead security operations from the front line. These shall include intelligence-led motorized patrol with relevant sister security services, intensive stop and search, surveillance routine and around places of residence, national critical infrastructure, and raids to rid the state of criminal elements. Patriotic citizens of Oyo State. The business of security is for us all. If you see something, say something. That to my knowledge, because I was equally physically on ground, I know that many of them ran into the bushes and we pursued them. And that's where we were able to arrest few others from the 7 we initially had. There was an injury to a government functionary, that is a member of the Amatekun. He was shot and about 9 pellets were removed from his leg. I know of that injury to us. But I also know of injury to them, few of them who resisted arrest and fired at our people. Whether anybody died apart from the one we arrested, I cannot say. But our combing of the bush, we did not see any corpse that shows anything like that. We are still working on that. We are working on that. That's why we say investigation continues. So by the time we have some updates, we shall call to give updates. Some of them revealing to us who the possible sponsors are. That's why I say investigation is still continuing. And the location of where they actually keep some of those equipment or insignia that they have. This led us to 2 places. In that Olome area, I think they call that place Boluwaji area, the house of somebody. 2 locations. We were able to search with a proper court order and under the law. Anywhere we have information of police that arms and ammunition are being kept, we have the power of ingress into the place and recover those things. We use that power and we were able to recover, I think, about 3 more rivals which were not part of the 4 initially. And we were able to recover all this insignia.
But Òmìnira Yoruba 2022. Àti ṣe simulation ìyẹn tí lọ bí year 2022 la ṣe simulation.
Okay.
So bàtà ṣe sign yẹn tán. So wọ́n náà ti bá gbé wọ United Nations. So pé yẹn dúró fún referendum. So àwọn ti process yẹn lọ. Àwa ò sí ńbẹ̀, àwa ò mọ̀ àdẹ̀dẹ̀ wa rí. Orí WhatsApp láti máa ń ṣe meeting Ìgbòrà ládùúgbò mi.
Okay, ṣé ibẹ̀ ni níbo lẹ ti máa ṣe meeting Ìgbòrà?
Anyway láti máa ṣe gbà náà lè ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ mi.
Okay. Báwo lẹ ṣe wá gba gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ lò? Ṣé ẹ̀yin náà wà lára àwọn tó gbé wọn?
Ẹ̀mi gbé wọn tó rí mi ò mọ̀ yín.
Wọ́n sá fún táwọn ọlọ́pàá fi ń lé yín tó fi di pé wọ́n ń yìn níbọn lẹ́sẹ̀.
Ìgbà tí a wà lẹ́nu.
Wọ́n sọ pé inú igbó kan ni wọ́n ti rí yín.
Inú igbó náà ti lọ báyìí mi. Èmi àti ẹnìkan bẹ̀yìn. Nígbà tí a wà lẹ́nu ibẹ̀ yẹn, a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbọ́rọ̀ ìbọn láti sàlẹ̀ láti ẹnu géètì lọ́hùn. Irú ìbọn yẹn pọ̀ gan. Láti gbọ́rọ̀ ìbọn. Ṣàtàwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà níbi náà tí yìnbọn bá wa ṣe. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ká máa sá lọ. Wọ́n ní ká dúró pé wọn ò lè ṣe wá nìkan kan pé ó ti wà ní under òfin pé kámẹ́rà wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó wà lọ́ndà òfin kan táwọn ṣe ó wà ní under òfin. So ká dúró. So ìgbà tí dídúró yẹn láti pé ìbọn yẹn ó ń le la fi ń sá lọ.
Nǹkan tó sọ fún mi ni pé ìgbà tí mo parí school tí mo dé wà nílé, so mo ní nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe. Àwọn aṣáájú mo wá ní mo fẹ́ lọ gba form Air Force, so mo dẹ̀ ti lọ gbà kí n máa sign sí àwọn ibi tí information yẹn tó need ni. So mo wá fi hàn wá ní pé èyí tí mo ní láti ṣe léyìí pé sí Yorùbá nation wà tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa for future purpose ni, so mo ní láti fìyẹn lẹ̀ kí n dẹ̀ join. So gbogbo wọn promise wa lẹ́ni tí nǹkan tó kàn sọ ni wípé ẹni tó bá ti join wípé entire family ẹ̀ pé wọn ò ní tòṣì kíní kan, àwọn máa ètò ọ̀fẹ́, ètò ìlera, gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́n àìríṣẹ́ ni wípé ọgbẹ́ làwọn máa provide fún everybody àti àwọn ará ìlú.
Níbo lẹ tún bulẹ̀ fún àti camouflage?
Àwọn náà kó fún wa ibi tí a dé sí ibẹ̀ náà ti kó everything fún wa. Mi ì mọ àdúgbò yẹn torí mo kì í ṣọmọ Ìbàdàn.
àwọn ọmọ olúwo ni ẹ.
Ìgbọ́ra mo ti wá.
Ìgbọ́ra.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kọ́lẹ́sẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹnìkankan wọn torí pé mi ìmọ̀ wọn rí bí mo ṣe wọ́n ti jókòó mò ń ti ibì kan bọ̀ mo lọ oríta mẹ́rin mo lọ ra oúnjẹ àtọmọ mi ọmọ mi náà wà ń bí ìgbà tá à ń bọ̀ wá wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti declare Yorùbá nation pé ọ wà lórí sẹ́ẹ̀tì ńlá èmi kan pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn lájọ yabẹ̀ pé ńgbà tá a tún béèrè gan lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá láti béèrè pé wọ́n ń gbọ́ ń bo ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe declaration Yorùbá nation ohun tí màá rí náà ni pé ọlọ́pàá yẹn kàn rọ fáńdù mi pé kí wọ́n gbé mi mi mọ ohun tí mo ṣe ní aṣọ mi tí mo wọ̀ ń bẹ nínú wardrobe àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní Ìyágànkú ní àdúgbò tí a wà wọ́n mú àwọn ìwé pélébé kan wá wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n Yorùbá nation ti máa wáyé ńbẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti fún wa ní èmi gẹ́gẹ́ ni wọ́n fún kì í ṣọmọ mo dẹ̀ kó lọlé pé wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá ti ní nation báyìí o pé kódà àìríjẹ àìrímu yóò lọlẹ̀ o ohun tí wọ́n kó lé mi lọ́wọ́ ní o a gbọ́ pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan yẹn ní secretariat lọ́jọ́ yẹn ìgbà táwa wà kúrò ní ibi tá a lọ èrò ọkàn tèmi ni pé káfẹsẹ̀ kan yabẹ̀ ńgbà tá a sì yà náà ọlọ́pàá gan ni mo lọ́ọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé níbo ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe nǹkan.